Muscle cars rule the mid-'60s when the need for speed on the racetrack goes global. This is a review of the new film Ford versus Ferrari.
So the great Carroll Shelby is going to build a car to beat Ferrari with a Ford.
Correct.
And how long did you tell them you needed? 200 or 300 years?
90 days.
Ferrari's success at Le Mans had everyone in its rearview mirror, but when a meeting with the brass from Ford went wrong, it set off a battle of horsepower and egos that would change the world of auto racing.
And that's it, folks. Ferrari wins the 24 Hours of Le Mans for the 5th consecutive year.
Mr. Ford, Ferrari has a message for you, sir.
What did he say?
He said Ford makes ugly little cars in ugly factories. And, he called you fat, sir. We're gonna bury Ferrari at Le Mans.
The story of how Ford and its GT40 would conquer the 1966 24-hour of Le Mans is legendary in the auto industry, but it's not really talked about in these days of EVs and SUVs. And it was good to see guys like car designer Carroll Shelby and racer Ken Miles get their due on the big screen. Matt Damon plays the visionary Shelby, who struggles with letting it all hang out while towing the company line, while Christian Bale is excellent as the amazingly talented and impossible to corral Ken Miles. James Mangold directs and does a great job intertwining what is essentially a long business meeting and high-octane, edge-of-your-seat racing scenes. The look is stellar, from the clothing to the classic cars. I admit to being a car guy, and just seeing all those Ford GTs and the A-C Cobras, for my money, those are the two coolest cars ever to hit the road. At nearly 2.5 hours, it was a little LeMans-like itself. I could have done without some of the behind-the-scenes businessmen infighting. I would have loved to have seen more about the friendship between Shelby and Miles, contentious at times, sweet at others, almost always respectful, and in this flick, they both come out winners. And for that, I give Ford versus Ferrari 4 stars out of 5 on the Rob rating scale. You'll want to burn some rubber of your own after seeing this one. I'm Rob LaFrenz, and I'll see you at the concession stand.